Hey, what's up guys? Valleyfine here. I am not back. I'm actually in Philadelphia at the time of releasing this video. And I am recording this right after that last video that I did reviewing the live stream and some of the updates of the previous day. So anything that's happened since that video, I am unaware of in Marvel Strike Force. And we're looking at my Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes account. It's a very old account. But while I was playing Future Fight, I stopped playing this account. And when I stopped playing Future Fight, I came back to this. And at the time that I stopped playing, it was a pretty good account. I was ranking consistently in the Arena Top 50. But I took a long break and there's a lot of things missing from this account. And I will show it to you guys right now because I know some of you guys still play that game. I still play that game and have been wanting to see my account. So this is pretty much what it looks like. I only got 2 Zeta characters, R2-D2 and Emperor Palpatine. And I'm working on a bunch of others. I'm working on Darth Nihilus, Baze, and Scion right now. And sometimes Shore Trooper, wherever he's at. I don't see him right now. But anyway, that is what we're going. I'm going to go through it. And we actually have a Thrawn event going on right now that I haven't done. It requires the Phoenix Squadron, so I am going to be playing through that on this video. And that is my squad. And this account does not get as much attention as it needs. This is a brand new marquee character that you unlock with an event. And I played the first stage and I forgot to play the rest. So I don't even have this new character unlocked. And they give these characters away in the beginning. You have like a 24-hour window to unlock these. And you get these characters as a new character at 3 stars. Where's the other new character that they just released right here? 3 stars. Didn't have to do anything for that. So that is a very different model from Marvel Strike Force. I'm also farming these veteran guys right now to get Rey. I have most of the most of the legendary characters. This is one that I'm missing though, the Rey and Thrawn. So I haven't played this Thrawn event. It's an older event, but I haven't done it because I just kind of started this account back up again a few months ago. So we're going to play through this, and I have no idea if I'll pass this. And if I don't, I'll probably pass this before this event is over. But we will see how it is. And that is it. This is my first time I'm doing a video on Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, even though this is an old game. So I think what we'll do is we'll go through this event, and if you guys want to see more of this account, I will do that. Although there are a lot of great content creators already out there doing Star Wars videos. And their accounts are way better than mine. So I'm not sure what I could add. But if it's something that you guys want to see, I will do my best to show it to you. So as we go through this event, you'll notice the mechanics is similar to MSF. And a lot of what was that is currently in MSF was based on this game. It's a turn-based RPG game, collecting characters, building them up, doing different events. The advantage that Star Wars has right now, it's been around for a long time. So they have a lot of their systems complete. And they've done a lot of these, they've made mistakes. And they've worked through a bunch of them. And I think right now the game is in a pretty good place. And I enjoy playing this. But like I said, this account does not get the time from me that it needs to really build it up very strong. I think this is generally a free-to-play account. I spent maybe 20 bucks for some crystals on this account. Or whatever the in-game currency is. And that's where it's at. So we are going through this Thrawn event. This is the Phoenix squad right here. And they have some pretty good synergy. If I had to compare it to a squad in Strike Force, maybe the Defenders. It's a pretty good squad. They have some good synergy. Maybe the Guardians. Maybe the Guardians of the Galaxy would be a better comparison. But this squad is a little more well-rounded than either the Guardians or the Defenders from MSF. And yeah, we're just working through this event, working through these Stormtroopers, working through that Imperial Trooper, trying to get to the last stage. And like I said, it is an old event, but I have not played this, so this is the first time that I'm going through this. And people in my alliance have commented on how tricky and how difficult this event could be. And I haven't watched a lot of strategy, gotten a lot of strategy, so I don't know if I'm doing things in the right order. If I don't pass it in this video, I'll definitely go do some research to try and get more information to try to beat this stage. But right now I'm just trying to have fun with it and play through. And hopefully we can get Thrawn unlocked on this video. Even though he's an older character, he is new to me because I don't have him unlocked. So, potentially, some fun stuff in this video. But this is what my account's looking like. This is what I'm working on. And I hope this is interesting for you because I know most people that are on the channel are on it because of Strike Force. So, let's go through this, play, and try to beat Thrawn. This particular stage will unlock Thrawn at, not unlock, this will level him up to 6 stars. And I think, I'm not super familiar with everybody's kits, but I think I can auto this stage right now. Because it's a 5-on-1 situation, he's going down really low in health. But I'm still going through it just to be sure. Alright, so there is the stage. It's done. And we have enough shards to bring Thrawn up to 6 stars. This is very similar to the way the Iron Man and Star-Lord events are handled in Strike Force. Now this is the last event. If I pass this, I can rank Thrawn up to the max level. And I think a lot of these build-up stages are a little easier than the final boss stage where you actually have to fight Thrawn. Yeah, I know that people think this is very difficult, even with this Phoenix squad. And one of the things, I remember one of my old Alliance mates did videos on Star Wars, and he had a hard time with it back in the day. And the one main thing that he wanted to do on the stage is be careful of the taunts. This Toon Chopper and Kanan, they both have taunts. And if you use them wrong, when you finally get to the boss, those characters are going to die. So not looking good. I think, from what I remember, hearing, this stage does have a lot of RNG. Maybe not as much as the Wasp stage in Strike Force. Wasp 1.6 is very RNG dependent. It really matters on what happens on the first move in that stage, what the enemy does on that first move, and that will really determine what's going to happen in the battle, at least for me. I'm sure if you went in with a very overpowered team, you could just muscle through that stage. But when I played it, it depended a lot on what happens on that first move. Korath and Vision on that stage, very important. And we're on 2 of 4, about to go to 3 of 4. But I'm curious to see what happens on that last boss, because yeah, apparently it is a very difficult stage. So let's go through this. And we are almost there. These enemies are almost done on this wave, and we have one more. And if you look at the waves are right here, so the mechanics are slightly different. Whereas in Strike Force, it tells you how many enemies you have remaining. because it's all kind of one wave, and I kind of like that it's all one wave in Strike Force because the buffs and debuffs kind of just stay there, and you don't have to worry about it. Whereas this one, they're different waves, so things are removed. Oh, and there is Thrawn. And I'm not super up on all the strategy, but he is a good character. Alright, so they have some of this purple. This is like a protection that they have. And I want to try to remove that. And I think his basic gets this little swirly thing. Daze. So this should stun this guy. There we go. So that just gives us one less enemy. Now this move right here is a dispel. So hopefully this will take off the taunt and take off some of that protection. Took off the taunt, didn't take off the protection. I think this is just normal protection actually. Is anybody going to die? Yeah, Kanan looks like he's going to die. So let's put this on him right there. So in case he dies, he'll come back to life. This game has been around way longer than Strike Force. So the and I don't know if these guys have a heal, but the character mechanics are very well defined. They know each character has a role. They have a lot of unique mechanics in this game because this game has been around for so long. So still not using a ton. All right, so we got one of the Death Troopers down. Kanan is down, but his he came back to life. And in this stage, it doesn't matter if there's one guy remaining or if you get a bunch of guys remaining. You all you need to do is pass the stage. So again, similar to what? Oh, he's gonna die soon too. He just got him back to life. And let's see if we could remove some of the buffs from that Death Trooper there. So we're still working on him. Still has a lot of protection, a lot of purple protection up. Let me get Kane a little more health. Alright, so I don't want to taunt because he's pretty low on health already. So I'm just going to attack and keep working on the Death Trooper. Still not sure if my guys are strong enough to beat this stage, or if I'm even using the right tactics to beat this. But I am trying my best, and we will see what happens. If I don't beat this, I do hopefully will beat this before this event ends, like I said earlier. But yeah, very it's looking very sketchy right now. Let me get a little more protection up on him and her. We're whittling away at that Death Trooper. And I think we can finish him. It might be a little overkill with that move right there. But we got a Stormtrooper Commander, Stormtrooper, and a Stormtrooper Commander. I don't know enough about these guys to really know if this is the right move. Attacking this guy, is this the right kill order for these guys? Let's go and try to remove some turn meter from this guy right here. We lost the guy. And this is my first attempt, so I don't know if that is something that is going to be a big loss for the battle. I really need Hera to go. She needs this. She needs to protect Chopper because he is about to die. Oh, he's dead. Oh, and we're whittling down. This is a very tough event. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to pass it on the first go around. But that is it. That is my count. I'll show you guys my ships. And if there's anything else you guys would like to see on this account, let me know. This is probably going to be a one-time thing. Unless there's a huge response, like in this video. But, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will show you guys my ships real quick before I leave. And again, nothing too special. When I stopped playing, there was no ships. There was none of these. And the mods had just come out. So that's what it looks like. Not very impressive. Not at all. But yeah, and when I started playing again, my collection power was about 300,000. So since around January. Built this up pretty nicely, I guess. I don't know. I'm not an expert on this game, but that's where it is. Once again, this is my roster, and looking pretty. Actually, I could level him up, start him up just a little bit more. And I don't know if I will have to work a little bit more on my Phoenix Squadron to get him up to 7 stars. But yeah, I'll try. We got 5 days left on this, so we got almost about a week. That's it. Hope you guys like this. I hope you guys found this entertaining. More Marvel Strike Force content when I get back. But until then, there is I'll be talking about some of the other games that I'm playing, along with Marvel Strike Force and Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I will see you guys next time. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. There is a Discord channel associated with this. If you want to play Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, there is a BlueStacks link for this game in the description. And that's about it. I will see you guys next time. Make sure you're following me on social media, because if there's anything going on in Strike Force right now, that's where I'm posting it. I will see you guys next time. Valley flying.